Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today we're in Canada. When people think of prestigious, fully funded scholarships all over the world, they typically think of the Chevening, the Rhodes Scholarship, the Fulbrights. Rarely do they remember Canada. And this is why this scholarship is one of the best kept secrets for young leaders. And currently, the application for the 2027 cohort is open. So this is the McCall MacBain scholarship that is obtainable at the McGill University in Canada. If you're an international applicant, meaning that you're not based in the Canada or the US, your deadline for this application will be the 19th of August 2026. And so we're already counting down in days and you should get busy, get ready. All right. So what is the McCall scholarship? The McCall MacBain scholarship is one of Canada's flagship scholarships. It was created to do something specific, remove financial barrier, standing before or hindering exceptional people from getting world class education in one of Canada's most prestigious universities. Wraps a full leadership development program, a global mentorship network, a community of extraordinary peers, around you as you complete your degree. This is not, your typical scholarship. So let's just look deeper into the scholarship. So from here, you can see the McCall McBain scholarships are much more than financial support. We believe in the power of community, provide scholars with opportunities to develop as extraordinary interdisciplinary leaders in a complex world. This program brings together a diverse group of scholars who aspire to lead with purpose. Right. So I'll just go to the main scholarship page. Now, this is the main scholarship page, the McCall MacBain Scholarship, and applications are currently open if you are interested. So every year, this scholarship offers 30 fully funded scholarship and 100 entrance award will be given to top scholarships. What are they looking for? They're looking for exceptional character, which means you value excellence, hard work, service, lifelong learning, and the likes. They're looking for community engagement. They're looking for leadership potential, entrepreneurial spirit, and of course, academic strength and intellectual curiosity. So if this looks like you, then you should be applying for this scholarship. Now, what are the eligibility criteria for the McCall MacBain Scholarship? To be eligible to apply for a 2027 cohort, you will need to meet one of the following criteria. So you're either a current student on track to earn your first bachelor's by 2027, August 2027, or you've earned your first bachelor's degree, in the last 5 years, which means 2021 or later than 2021, or you earned your first bachelor's degree more than 5 years ago. That means if you earned it before 2021, you and then you on the other criteria for you to now qualify is that you're 30 years or younger this year, as in January 1st, 2026. If you meet any of this criteria, then you can apply. That means if you earned your scholarship earlier than 2021 and you're older than 30 currently, then you are not eligible for the scholarship. Right? Then, of course, you need to meet the minimum, academic requirement for the McGill Master's Program admission. Now, again, to the deadlines. So, already mentioned that if you are in Canada or the US, September 23rd is your deadline. Meanwhile, if you're in any other country apart from these two, you have to apply by the 19th of August. So, check your deadline, right, for the application. So some of the things that this scholarship offers, I'd like to read. Scholarship offers fully funded. So I'm going to drop all of these links so that you can check on your own time. But the scholarship offers, of course, full fees for your tuition and any other fees that are part of your study time. And then you will also get a monthly stipend of about 2,300 CAD, and you will get your relocation grant and other things like mentorship and a global network will be part of this scholarship. So this scholarship, like I already mentioned, is obtainable at the McGill scholarship, sorry, McGill University in Canada, right? So you would have to go to the school website, which I will also leave a link to see, the courses that you can apply to. Yeah, so here we're seeing what the scholarship covers. The scholarship covers your tuition and fees, your stipend, your one-time relocation grant to Montreal, Canada. All right. So this is what you get with this scholarship. So I'm just going down so that we can see the eligible degrees. Yeah. So what are the eligible degrees for this scholarship? For you can apply to more than 150 fields of study and get all of these degrees that are listed here. So I'll leave it to you to explore, to see, what you're interested in pursuing through this scholarship. To apply for this scholarship. Of course, typically the step is that you would have gone to the scholarship website to look at the application overview. And then you are also expected to have applied to the McGill University within the window of October to December. And then interviews will be scheduled from October to December also, regional interviews. So, and obviously they will be by invitation. So what does the application look like? Right. So the application would typically require you to fill out information on, your personal information, your academic interests. So I would also leave the link to this so that you explore further the activities that you typically engage in, um, especially community activities, extracurricular activities, your work history, all of that is important. You would have to, of course, bring your referees, and they will need academic reference, community reference, someone that knows you, your community involvement, and all of that. And you would also have to write essays. Um, in this scholarship, the essay questions are also listed here. So, example, tell us one activity or pursuit that you've dedicated a significant amount of time to do, but you don't do anymore. Basically, they are trying to assess the kind of person or leader that you are. And of course, you have to put your resume, your transcripts, your academic transcripts, and I believe this will be a waiver for you to, apply to the school without any payment. And after submitting your application, the next thing will be to prepare for your interview. So if you are selected as one of typically 85 finalists, you'll be invited to an in-person interview in Montreal, and all travel expenses will also be covered by the. So just keep in mind the key dates. The applications are already open. They've been open since June, and the international deadline is August 19. And finalist interviews will be in late 2026, and the applications are open at the university from October for you to apply, right? And of course, your studies will begin next year, 2027. So this is a great opportunity. So share this video with every leader who could qualify. A scholarship like this deserves, to reach people that it was built for. Also, please subscribe to this channel, as we would bring you more opportunities like this that you can use to grow yourself in the fields that you're interested in. But